up, you guys? You know who it is. Before we get into this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and post all notifications on. Today is something special. We have a 3-day event for this breakdancing thing I'm going to be filming and documenting. It's like a documentary series I'm going to be doing for the homie Miski. So it's going to be pretty fun. I'm kind of nervous a little bit because Ty kind of said, yo, Elijah, you're going to take care of this and you're going to have a good time. But we'll go ahead and go inside and get to the point, guys. And I hope you guys enjoy this little series that I'm going to be doing. But how you feel, Ty? I mean, not Ty. I just call you Ty.
Man, get out the car.
Yeah, bro. I mean, not Ty.
All right, bro. Call me Ty one more time. That's what I got, bro. I'm gonna whoop down feet.
I'm gonna what? What are you gonna do? Nothing. Oh, my keys.
Exactly.
I have to lock my car door. Oh, look how beautiful this is. It looks pretty dope.
Yeah, it's not. We're not leasing.
So where should I?
I don't know.
Oh, because this
is a different private park.
Okay, can I go talk to see where I can park real quick?
Yeah, you can. But I'm just telling you, if your car gets towed, it's not on us.
Oh, okay, I know. I just wanted to go see where I can park that real quick.
Right.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Yeah. Parking
Elijah.
is behind us, underneath like a freeway. There's a free spot.
Free spot, so yeah, let's see it.
Yeah.
Cool. Got a link.
It's over there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it.
I'll park it, but they come back. I can't park there.
Yeah, the parking is right next to the freeway.
Right next to the freeway?
Yeah, go all the way back and like it's an huge open space. But you can drop off your stuff first.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna drop off my stuff real quick and then.
What's up, man?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you good, G?
How's everything setting up so far? Yeah. This place is beautiful, bro. The car is amazing.
Yeah, the car is like one of my friends. Like,
Really?
Yeah, him. He just like drove it and like the owner the place like, why don't you park inside?
Yeah, that's like getting that vibe. So I can get a lot of shots from that. That's really freaking amazing.
Okay, so
Yeah,
this is the room you can talk with, do the interview. So music is on right now. So if you close the door, you still hear it, but it's
yeah, everything is clear because we have the microphones and all that too for that. So I would say we can do like the interviews once I park. I come back, get some like a couple of interviews done, so we get some of that stuff done because it does start to 4 anyway.
right.
And then we could do that. I could have Ty just set up. I'm not Ty. I mean Tree set up the.
That's the third time, bro.
That's the third time I apologize.
Do I look like? Good God.
But I could do that for you and all that. Get everything set from that.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And like I'm trying to get the person and like introduce you and do stuff. And like probably like after each interview, like we might interview them again during the battle. So like that like the first session, like we talk and like maybe like at the end, like you don't mind like if we interview again later, like during the battle, like in between the battle, they would say yes.
Okay.
So then like if they say yes, then we can ask more.
Okay.
But like sometimes like in between the battle, like they might take a rest and like, oh fuck this shit, like why have you talk right now? But like if you said yes, then
we should be good. You got this. You got this.
Smooth.
You too. Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool, bro. I want to actually go to Tokyo.
Yeah, you gotta remember the parts though. You gotta remember the parts. I need to back up. There we go. You should. Super close. There you go. I got what you need.
Yeah, I'm just getting some like small
Oh, they got the sticky.
The sticky.
The sticky.
You have to have the sticky.
You look like you like some sticky.
I don't know why I'm recording like water. That I'm just trying to get.
They got the food truck and all that stuff too.
Huh?
Food trucks and stuff.
I know, that's what I say. They better have some good food.
Oh, I probably shouldn't be on this.
Huh?
Go ahead.
No, you're good.
Yeah. And then get this stuff from the stage. Yep. 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 Whoop, whoop.
Good to see you too. All right. Kai's not here today, so I'm filming. Oh no. Okay. So I'm doing all the filming for him today.
You should have brought your turntable.
Yeah.
It's DJ C Bear.
Funny, bro.
Essentially, DJ was like, hey, look,
I know. That's
Oh, get that TV, get the TV thing. Oop. That's $2,000. That's crazy. Oh, the back of his jacket is fire. Get a little bit of the TVs over there.
the TVs.
Right across the way.
Oh.
Yeah. That's tough. Okay. Got it. Just right here. Lighting. It's kind of killing.
Bro, I'm on TV.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm on TV. I'm on TV.
Hit that.
You can pause it now.
All right, cool.
What's up, everybody?
Good. So I have a couple of questions that they want me to ask you for the documentary film.
All right.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name is B-Boy Easy Rock, and I am from Southern California, mainly Los Angeles and Orange County.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about your background.
I've been dancing now for about 40 plus years.
So that was Little Rock. He's a really old school professional skateboarder. That's really cool. If you guys didn't know who Rock was, but Rock was a professional BMX rider and a professional skateboarder and a b-boarder. So that was pretty cool. I met him last year when I was here at this film last time. But there's gonna be copyright music out there, guys. So I'm not gonna show too much. But I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the interview process, how I do stuff and all that, because I'm literally working at the exact same time. But let's go ahead and get started. Oh, who we need next?
Lil Flea and Lil Jon.
Okay.
All right, you can sit right here in the middle on the step.
Where's your phone?
On the top or?
Yeah.
Oh, the top should be good.
Yeah. It's the bottom step. Oh, you know the. Yeah. Just.
Little one. Oh no, I have to actually go to my phone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Little talk, right?
Well, you like.
Guys, so much for hooking up with the camera for right now. I'm gonna go get some more B-roll. There's nice music downstairs, but might be a little bit copyright, so I'm not gonna do too much. But this is all like self-made music, so I think that should be okay. I don't know, but I just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in today. It's gonna be a blast. We'll get some really dope B-roll stuff and all that. So yeah.
You got a big ass head. Man.
Shut up. Let me take this off. I forgot to take this off.
Yeah, good. Bro, they cooking you right now. They said go battle them, bro. It said you don't want to smoke, bro. It said you want to battle.
Bro, I'm not streaming. Stop. I'm not a streamer.
We talking about dancing. You're a dancer, bro.
I'm trying to work, bro. I got paid $1,200 for this shit. I gotta get everything.
Nah, I know.
Well, I think every generation definitely has like its just extinctions. I think every generation is going to have its clear differences. Extinctions. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Ask it one more time. I don't want to.
Alright, well, yeah. So, like the cipher battles from that we have today are like inspired by how breaking and the B-boys got down during your era, during your time, and like, was there anything like notable that stood out to you as like time has changed and like going on, and you know, obviously like you had like a great seat to see the view through, right? So like anything that really stood out to you during this time for like cipher battles and like any changes you noticed that over time, you know?
Well, yeah, I think both generations, whether it be my generation or the generation that exists now, there are some differences. I think for the most part they're all good. I think that just this generation is very fortunate to have a lot of information that we didn't necessarily have because we had to kind of start with nothing or from scratch. And then you kind of grab like a VHS tape or you grab like an OG and he will teach you and show you kind of the ropes or whatnot. So I would say one of the things that stands out to me today is that people are really trying to go back to that roots part of just ciphers and cipher battles. I think that in my time, you know, most of my generation, a lot of us, we kind of came from the streets, you know, just like knuckleheads, trying to stay out of trouble. So I think by just naturally, we were going to dance differently, maybe a bit more aggressive, a lot meaner, and just trying to chop your head off, or just trying to go for the whole throat and just demolish you, you know, in a cipher battle. And I think today, you know, today's generation is a bit different in the way that they've been raised differently. And I think that's a good thing. They're a lot healthier than we were as young people and as young adults. And so I think that they definitely have a lot more dynamics. You know, they're a lot more explosive. And it puts a smile on my face. It puts a smile on my face when I see this new generation kind of do things that we did before. And I don't think it's necessarily they're doing it the way we did it. I just think they're doing it the way they do it. But it's still a reflection of who we were back then. And I think for the most part, it's all good things.
Okay. One more question for you. If you could give somebody advice to just start b-boy and all that, what advice would you give them?
I think if there's some advice I could give to somebody who's new to breaking, I would say you just gotta start somewhere, man. You just gotta jump in there, start somewhere. I would say start like I did, where you just show up to a jam. You show up to a jam and just pay attention, you observe. You pay attention to what's going on, everything with ciphers or battles, the way people interact with each other, the way people interact with the OGs, the way the OGs interact with everybody else. And so I think that's the best advice I can give, is just jump in there and just know that you gotta start from somewhere. And is that my phone? Oh, yes.
I think it's your ring. Somebody's at your front door.
So I would say that's the advice I would give, is just start from somewhere and just be a sponge. Just be a sponge that's willing to learn from anybody and learn the foundation, learn about the dance. I think today in 2024, there's no excuse for not learning anything because everything is so out there. It's right there in your face. You don't gotta travel like I used to have to travel to go learn from somebody in New York City or in LA. It's right there at your doorstep, you know.
Okay.
Just videos like this online, and learn online and then learn in person.
Okay.
And just be a student.
Okay. Any other questions you want to ask me?
Do you feel like like, what do you think about like biting as far as like styles or like personas? Do you feel like it's flattery, or do you feel like they should just try to branch out, do their own thing? You know, how do you feel about some of the dancers or b-boys with mic and stuff like that?
That's a really good question. I think if we would have asked that question maybe 10, 20 years ago, we would have definitely gotten a different answer than we get today. I think today, the concept of biting is looked at as like a flattery, or like somebody's being inspired by somebody else. And I think to a certain extent, that's very true. Right? So like when people typically start breaking, I would say from the first year, second, third, up to the third year, they really have somebody they're trying to mimic, or they really influence them. And I think after that time, it's time for you to kind of find yourself, find your own signature. How you write, how you're going to communicate. And I think that typically when it comes to biting now in 2024, you typically can see that more in just competition b-boys, b-boys that are more competition based. And that's not to diss people who are about competition, because I did competition for over 20 years, so I come from that world. But I think in my generation, biting was really looked down on. Like it was just a big no-no. Like you didn't bite the way somebody dressed. You tried to make everything look as original as you could. And there's always that debate and that argument, like, well, does originality still exist? In my opinion, I think that it still exists. I just think that we've got lazy. I think that people don't want to dig hard enough to find who they are and how they're going to express the music or the sounds or a snare or a breakbeat. And so I think God's made us all individuals. God's made us all distinct and special. And we owe it to ourselves to represent how it is that we feel and we want to express that.
Okay.
And so I would say when it comes to biting, I typically give grace to people who just started, because I was there as well, right? Like, for example, there was probably an interview in Easy Rock.
Yeah, we did.
Like, Easy Rock to me is a huge inspiration, legend. And I remember a time when I started in 1994, 95, I would mimic some of the things he did, because it was like an inspiration to me. And I felt like it wasn't so much I was trying to buy him, but I just wanted to, I felt if I was even close to mimicking what he looked like, I was being a real b-boy. I was being a dope, fresh dancer. And it doesn't just extend to Easy Rock, it extends to everybody else that inspired me. But I think that there's a difference between that and just somebody just straight chopping and taking somebody else's hard work. Because to me, that's what biting is you're taking somebody else's hard work, hard thinking, and creativity, just taking it from them, and taking it for your benefit. So I would say, yeah, do your best to be original, do your best to be creative, and I think if you feel uncomfortable and you're being creative, that's a good start. Because most times you feel uncomfortable because you're doing something that nobody else has done before. That's what originality is. It's trying to do something that nobody else is doing.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it, man. Yeah.
Thank you, Lil John.
I hope you can hear me.
Oh no, I did. I heard everything.
Thumbs up. Sweet.
All good.
I appreciate you guys,
Watch
man.
out for everybody.
That's all good. That's all good. What's your name again?
Elijah.
Elijah?
Yeah. Tree.
My friend Todd, he's I don't know if you've ever heard of Todd White before.
I have.
Yeah, that's my best friend. So
Oh, dope.
he's gonna be here and film this event because he's at a Kadama contest
Okay.
in another state, so he's over there doing some stuff and breaking under there.
Oh,
So
dope, man.
he asked me to film for him and all that.
Dope, man. Well, you need everything, you know?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
That's
Solid.
And I used to run a film company
Really?
back in Houston. With
Oh.
other friends, and we have drones, we have cannons.
Cannon. What
we have-
happened?
Well, I still do it, but I do a lot of DJing now as well.
Oh, okay.
So my other boy Joel, who's from my group, he pretty much guides everything.
Okay.
But we still have all the lights, we still have everything.
Everything. I'm a producer and a director. That's my main thing.
Nice.
I'm working on my own TV series right now, so I'm
Nice,
like
man.
working towards that way on my own. So mostly, but I'm going through like Netflix, Hulu, and all that. So I'm getting.
Yeah, and then in the
myself
meantime, you
together.
gotta do side things where you make money.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm making money from this. I'm like, let me get this
So I
money.
wish you the best, man.
All right, you too, bro.
Get the next person. I feel like we should just keep going and get as many as we can.
Well, Yesterday jam, I would say, was one of the best jams ever for the breakdancing event. Now it's time to go home from work and get ready for day 2 of the breakdancing jam that I'm filming and helping out. But I had to go to work after the jam yesterday, but I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, it's so bright. Oh, it's daytime. Smells so good though. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video for day 1. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and post all notifications on. And I catch you guys in day 2 of this journey that I would love to. I'm gonna go home and go to sleep now, guys. So catch you guys later. Deuces.